Hey creative friends, welcome to the March CreaTube. So last CreaTube, I kind of went into March a little bit because we had just returned home from the Nashville Needlework Market and I was excited to share that with you. So I went ahead and put that in the February one. So we're kind of picking up in the second week of March. So what happened this month? I've been painting. I have been doing watercolor paintings for my calendar. I'm starting to work on the autumn fabric line. So I will be hitting that this coming week super hard. I have designed exclusive charts for several people. And my Patreon, today is the 1st, April 1st, and I am just recording this intro and outro for my CreaTube video. What did I start to say? Oh, I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, my Patreon cross-stitch charts that I design every month for them. I had that all uploaded this morning, and so I'm doing great. I'm so looking forward to April. It is rainy here today, but it's going to be in the upper 40s here in Michigan, and I'm all for it. We need the rain for our pond, so that's all cool. It's getting full already. We had a major thunderstorm last night, which was awesome. I love a good thunderstorm, long as it's not windy and tornado weather, but it was just a good downpour. What else did we do? Oh, we had a party. We hosted a party at our house. I think it was the weekend after we got back from market. I was just missing my friends. We used to host parties like twice a month, and now it might be twice a year. So that is something I want to work on more this year, is having more gatherings with my friends. I mean, it's silly not to. I have to admit, the reason that I don't is my business is more busy now than before. And when our kids were young, we always got together because, we wanted to do something fun with the kids. Our kids were all friends, so we would get together. That was a reason we got together a lot. But the kids are all grown. My business is super busy. I have grandkids now that I watch on Thursday, which means I work on Saturday. So I usually work late into the night on Saturday, unless we have plans or something. But anyways, we hosted a party, and then a couple weeks later, I went on a girls' trip up to Traverse City with one of my best friends, her daughter, and another very good friend of mine. And we had such a great time, and it was truly like a pampering weekend. My friend's daughter is a cosmetologist, and she knows all the hair products and all the face products and everything to make you feel good and look as good as you can. You know what I mean? And it was awesome. So I got my face shaved. I know that might seem a little personal to share, but in case you're wondering if you should do it, I say do it. She said, because I was just about to ask her about it when she said, oh yeah, I went and had, I think she calls it derma something. And she gets like this whole facial once a month, and they shave her face. And I was going to ask about that. I've heard it's okay to do. It's not going to grow back thicker, and it always scared me to do it. But I can't stand all that fuzz on my face. And anyways, it feels so good. It feels amazing. So yeah, and we went on a wine tour. Our tour guide that drove us to all the different wineries, we didn't have to drive at all. I mean, he picked us up at the hotel. We went on the wine tour, and we went back to the hotel. So we partied, and he had a karaoke machine in his car with 2 fold-down screens that had all the words on it. So you can only imagine how loud and fun that was. Oh my gosh, he was a blast. We had just the best time. And the great part was, nobody got drunk and stupid, and everyone felt great the next morning. That's quality wine for you. So that was wonderful. We went on a Sunday. We left Sunday morning, and then we got back on a Tuesday afternoon. So it was a short trip. It was exactly what I needed, though. Just some girl time. The one friend of mine, she had never been on a girls' trip. She's in her 60s, and it's like, what? You need to do this. So it was her first girl trip. She loved it. So now we call it our first annual wine girls trip, and we plan on doing that every year. So much fun. What else happened? And you'll see all the different things with the grandkids and some, sped up things of me painting. I started Whatcha Paintin Wednesday back up. If you want to join me for that, it is on this channel, 1 o'clock Eastern time every Wednesday. If I'm not going to be there Wednesday, I usually post that I won't be there. But I need to paint. I have a lot of things I need to paint, and I love chatting and visiting with people while I'm painting. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. I can't really think of anything else that is big news anyways. So I hope you enjoy this CreaTube, and I hope that we'll see you at the end of the video. Enjoy. Oh, see in there? Those are the boxes for the Annabella's retreat. Yay! It's a little sneak peek, very sneak peek. Look how beautiful it is out today. Love the sunshine, and it doesn't seem to be windy, so that's good. So today I was working on an exclusive design. So, people ask me for exclusives, and I don't have a problem with it. I think it's neat to be able to do that. I'm honored that, they want me to be a part of that. But, I always say yes. I got to start saying no to some stuff, y'all. But I say yes months in advance, and then it rolls around. It's like, oh my gosh, I got to get on that. So I'm designing an exclusive for Garon Stitchery. They're having a retreat. So I'm going to go pull the floss today, make sure it all works together. It's a beautiful design. I designed it last night. Then today I designed one for, I don't even know if I can say, but anyway, So Much to Love. She makes project bags. She has an Etsy shop, and she has a monthly bag membership, I guess you call it. Bag of the Month Club, I think it's called. And I belong to it. Well, she asked me to design something for May, and she sent me a picture of the fabric she's going to be using. So I designed something with like those colors and kind of the same theme. So I got that design this morning. Then I have a Christmas one that's due May 1st for Crazy Annie Stitching. She's doing a Christmas box. And then I have another one. What's the other one? I have them written down, thank goodness. Oh, I have another one that's not like... Actually, I have another two. For retreats that I am not the guest designer, but I'm going to the retreat. And so I'm just doing a nice little exclusive for them. And then it'll be something I release like 6 months later. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I say yes, 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 yes. And then when I was at Market, I had a shop ask me to do an exclusive for her shop, like I did for Craft Gallery. In his image, I did that. And they didn't even ask me to do it. I just did it for them because they are my framer and we've become good friends, and I wanted to do something special for their shop. Anyway, I had someone ask me at Nashville to design something exclusive for their shop, which I'm going to do. So there you go. It's a busy life I lead, but I love it all. I love it all. Thank goodness designing comes easy to me. I love doing it, so therefore it's all good. Oh, I'll be glad when those pots are filled with flowers in the spring. Which you smell, Tina Woo. There were just some deer out here. I kind of was waiting to come down here because there was a couple deer out back here. They were actually on the other side of the pond. But yeah, they're long gone, I'm sure. Where'd those deer go, Tina Woo? Wow, it's beautiful. It's kind of spring-like. I mean, it's chilly. I'm sure it's only 40, but it's sunny and not windy, so to me, it's beautiful. All right, I'm rambling. Peace out. Hello, friends. I just came in from outside. It's a beautiful sunny day today, but it makes my glasses so dark. Not crazy about the whole transition lens thing, but anyway. So hi, how are you? Today is Tuesday, the 13th of March. No, 14th. Yeah, the 14th of March. I really can't see very well without these on. So we had a great weekend. We had I call them our Holy Rosary friends over on Saturday. These are the folks that all our kids went to Holy Rosary together. And that's how we met, by, volunteering at the church and field trips with the kids and all that. And our kids became friends and we all became friends. And now the kids are all grown up, but we're all still friends. So we had them over and we had, how many people? I think including us was like 14 people. It was so much fun. We played giant Jenga and just visited. We don't get together like we used to. We used to get together like every weekend because of the kids. That way the kids could play, they had something to do, and, we would hang out. So what else is going on? Working on our bookkeeping. So we are a C Corp, so ours aren't due until April 15th, where some businesses, their stuff is due March 15th. So by the first of next week, we'll have all that to our accountant. We will file our taxes on time for the first time, I think, ever. I'm embarrassed to say, but yes, I think it's like the first time ever. So what else? I am going to start Whatcha Paint Wednesday up again. I haven't done it for, I think, like 5 months. Isn't that terrible? But it's just, we were gone so much in the fall, and then I just never picked it back up. But I am going to get back into that because I have to paint a lot right now anyways, because I need to get my teddy bear calendar done, as well as couple fabric lines. And I have been sketching every day. I'm doing Whimsy 365. So my dog. So, sorry about that. So I have so many things in my sketchbook that I want to paint so bad. Some of them I'll do as watercolor. Some I'll do as like a large acrylic painting. I miss painting big acrylics, y'all. One of my goals for Lent was to paint what is she hacking on? Boo-boo, what's going on? Tell the people. Listen, as you can see, I still haven't unpacked everything from Market. All that stuff right there needs to be put away. It's just, and then they are filling up my 2 tables, that table and that table. They're filling up with patterns to stuff. And it's like, give me at least those 2 tables. You guys have the whole other side of the studio. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, painting those boxes. But I have deadlines that I have to get done. And so, I don't know. It makes me sad that I won't probably have them done for Easter. If a miracle happens, which miracles do happen, and I get all my deadlines met, and then I can work on those. And because I thought if I spent one day on each of them, just like the entire day, and did nothing but paint on them and work on them, I could get them done, all 3 of them, probably in a week. That's including inside and everything. But it's hard to find 3 days where I am not doing anything else. So, all right, guys, I'm just rambling now. All those paintings up there, some of them could stay, but I'd like to change them out. I'd like to change some of those out. Maybe put antique samplers up there. Just kidding. I want to do a wall in my house with all the antique samplers I've been buying. But anyways, I will let you go and we will talk soon. Bye.
think today is the first day of spring. And boy, it doesn't feel like it. It still feels like winter. I'm standing on the front porch and it's really cold outside. I don't know what the degrees is. What degree it is. But anyways, we have barely any snow left. You can see a little bit of snow right there. But for the most part, the snow is gone, and I am so anxious for warmer weather. I'm not ready for summer, but I would love some sunshine on my face and just to go for some walks with Teeny Woo and Kevin in the woods. That sounds heavenly. So hopefully we'll get some warm weather soon. Hope it's nice in your neck of the woods. Hey friends, today is Tuesday. I have not been doing good on recording every day. Just like a little blip. I just don't think of it, so my apologies. But I got my taxes done, guys. They're done. I finished the last part yesterday and it felt amazing, absolutely incredible. So that is a huge weight off my shoulders, and now I'm on to designing for Patreon. I have fabric lines to do, and just plugging along. I'm getting excited for the April retreat, Annabella's retreat at the end of April, so that's exciting. Yeah, that's what's been going on. It's a beautiful spring day. I think today's the first day of spring. It's the 21st. Teeny Woo knows it's nice out, and she has been like, if I'm sitting doing whatever, I was doing my prayers and she come and I open my eyes and she's sitting in front of me and staring at me. Kind of freaked me out. But she's been pestering me all morning, and I finally figured it out. It's because she wants to play ball, because it's her favorite thing to do, and it's nice out. So here we are. Mr. Wims is walking back and forth between the house and studio because we might have a water line leak because our pump keeps running. We're really hoping that's not the case. I hear you, but I don't see you. There it is. Can you see it? Oh, hearing the birds sing too. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, happy spring. We can finally say spring is here. Got some snow. It's so shady right there. That's where we usually have our garden, which we haven't had in a few years because it's just too much shade. I mean, the garden, it did okay, but it kept getting some kind of fungus, and we couldn't get rid of it. And so our crops would look great, and then all of a sudden all the leaves would turn black. So Teeny's second thing that she loves to do is scratch her back in the grass. Get the ball, boo, come on. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Heading to the studio in a minute to do some painting. And that's about it. All right, catch you later. Oh! You almost kicked my camera, or my phone. You too.
Get closer. Let's play give kisses and go. Let's play go away.
Play
you
what?
You have to get this thing and you have to push me away and say, hey!
He's coming down off Gale.
It's on me.
You know who that is, so you just never mind. Where are you going? I don't know if he's coming or not. You what? Oh, it's just a stick down in there. Sissy's waiting for you to go see her.
Look at the big.
Oh, jeepers. You got lots of yellow on there. You gonna use that yellow? Put some dots on there. Use your paint up. Add some water and you can, that yellow will go further. There you
Look
go.
at that.
Remember what you're doing to my brush, CCC? You can't do that. You can't go this way. You gotta always go, you know, this way or like this, okay? Because you'll mess up the bristles of the brush and it'll get ruined.
You said I can do whatever I want, but not the book.
Yeah, well, you can paint whatever you want. You can't do whatever you want.
Use the colors that you want.
Right.
Don't get treats.
What?
Don't get treats.
I won't get treats. I gave up treats for Lent anyways.
No.
Tell Grandma what you had because you guys ate so good today at the restaurant.
Superman ice cream for me, but we have vanilla.
Well, he could have said. You gotta let him speak for himself.
What kind did you have?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
They ate like champs today. She had 2 eggs, half a piece of toast, a sausage link, and like 2 or 3 strips of bacon. And then
my
ate
gosh.
this huge, oh, look at how cool that looks.
It looks like a stray octopus.
Yeah. And then she had the,
That was like a big
use the paint though, don't waste it. Then the, anyway, she ate all of her ice cream, almost all of her. I'm like, we need to leave. 3 hours later, we need to leave. No, it wasn't 3 hours, but, and then Easton ate, what did you have? You had.
Go season French fries.
Yeah. And didn't you eat a sausage link too? Because Sissy got 2 and she didn't want it all.
I had only go sausage.
Yeah. And then you had a bunch of ice
I
cream.
did want to eat all the sausage.
Yeah. Well, they brought her sausage instead of bacon. She ordered bacon. So they let us just keep the sausage and they brought out bacon. So.
Aw.
Now, what is up with Teeny?
Who knows?
What's up?
Who knows with that dog? She heard something.
Maybe a squirrel.
Could be.
Maybe a squirrel.
Could be.
Uh-oh.
What?
You said now she's coming.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I knew that.
Don't wiggle her thing. Don't wiggle her thing. Don't touch that. Because she's trying to paint, and if it wiggles, it might mess her up.
Miss my picture up.
We don't want to do that, right?
The eyes is still in there.
He's so cute.
He's missing one eye.
Yes,
one
she
eye.
can go back. Oh, look at there.
One red and
All right.
Ooh.
I friends. Thanks for sticking around. I wanted to show you the paintings that I painted that are in this video because I didn't really show, I did show this one. I did show pictures of that one after the little speed painting section, but this is one of them. Live a life as sweet as honey. So this is for my 2025 bear calendar. You're amazing, not by what you have, but by what you give. And he's given the little bunny a heart, and the bunny has a flower for him. So cute. And then Honey Bear. I don't know if I showed this one. I don't know if I even recorded myself doing this one. Anyway, so these were the paintings that I got done in March. And I think that's it. That is all I have for you for the month of March. I am looking forward to recording, and I thought about doing this thing, and if I can remember to do it every day, I have to put it in my planner or it won't get done. But you know how I keep saying, oh, I want to just do a little blurb every day, but some days are boring. I'm like, I don't even know what to talk about. Nothing really happened. And then for the most part, I forget to do it every day. But I was thinking, what was the highlight of my day and what is like the worst part of my day? Or like, what is a pet peeve that happened that day or something like that? I try not to be negative in my videos. I always stay positive, but I think pet peeves can be funny. like I think it's funny to share some things that annoy you. You know what I mean? I'm not being negative. I just think it feels good to get it off your chest too. And I know we're probably all in agreement on the things that are my pet peeves are probably yours as well. So anyways, I'm going to let you good people go. I hope that you have lots of time in the month of April to create. That's right. It's Easter next Sunday. A week from tomorrow is Easter. He is risen. I love the Easter season. I am super excited. It's been a great Lent, and I just feel it always energizes me. Easter does. And tonight we're going to see Kyle's band play at the Eagles Club right down the road from us. They start at 8. Most bars start at like 9:30. But these are older folks, you know. So we're going to do that tonight. And then tomorrow we're celebrating Kyle's 30th birthday. He was born March 30th, 1993. So yeah, 30 years old. I can't believe it. It's kind of freaking me out. I know it's freaking him out. But anyways, that's it for this time, and we'll see you at the end of April. Bye.